Hey guys, I'm gonna film a makeup video today, or a talking get ready with me video. I haven't really filmed in a while, so I feel like I need to sit down and film a little makeup video. I thought I'd give you guys a quick little overview of what I have here. This is my little makeup station. My mirror. I had to get a new makeup mirror because my old one broke, and this one kind of sucks. This light actually sucks, so I had to buy an LED light. So I have lighting. And yeah, this is an overview of where I do my makeup. And there's Ruth. Oh yeah, and I bought one of these like little caboodles from I think they're from like the 90s. I used to have them when I was a kid, and I don't know what came over me, but I wanted to buy one again and have it. And oh my god, it reminds me of my childhood. I'm gonna put makeup in it. There's a mirror up here, but I'll open it later. But yeah, I've been trying to organize my house and get everything all cute and orderly. It's not quite there yet, but we're getting there. And then I might give you guys a house tour once I get everything decorated and stuff. Alright guys, yeah, and ignore the bed. I gotta make the bed still and fold a bunch of laundry. But yeah, let's do this. Okay, I'm not really sure how this angle is gonna work out. I have my camera in the sketchiest position. I can't get my tripod behind my mirror. My dogs are running around being crazy. You guys might hear them in the background. But so I have to I have you on my caboodle, and I have to stack boxes, and now you're dangling off the caboodle, leaning on the mirror, and I feel like if I move, if I bump my desk, it's gonna fall. So, alrighty, let's do this. I got some coffee. My dogs, they're always so hyper. It's actually kind of late. It's almost 9 o'clock, and I am so tired. It's Monday, and Monday's kind of the day I have, my insomnia. And I didn't really have it all night long. I did get some sleep. I just didn't get a lot of sleep. And I woke up at 5. My husband went to work, and then I went for a 2-mile walk. And I pitter-pattered around the house, ate breakfast. So, yeah. And after this, I'm going to clean, and then I'm going to work on some art stuff. And I thought I would turn my camera on and do my makeup and talk to you guys in front of my camera for a little bit. But it was so funny. When I was on my walk, I had a bunch of stuff to say. I was thinking of all this stuff I'm gonna talk about. It's gonna be so awesome. Then when I actually sit down and make coffee and sit down, I'm I have nothing to say. I think it's just because I don't talk enough in front of a camera. I think that's part of it. So, yeah. So, I don't know how many of you are really into makeup, but, this is the one that I've been using forever. I used to use the, this is the matte and poreless one, but there's one that's a dewy one, and this is by Maybelline. I'm in Ivory 115, if anybody is interested. And then I threw out you guys, I think I talked about it a little bit in my skincare video, which actually should be up before this video. But I've been struggling with acne. My acne just came back, and I haven't had acne for many, many years, but the past couple months I've had some. So I threw out my beauty blender because I thought maybe that was contributing to my breakout. And I washed all my makeup brushes because I'm pretty bad about washing my makeup brushes, and I'm pretty sure that's why I started getting acne. But, so I switched to a foundation brush again. I used to use them, but then everybody started using beauty blenders, and I kind of jumped on that bandwagon. But I miss using brushes, so I'm going to use a brush today. I used one when I did my makeup yesterday for the first time in weeks, because I also have been doing kind of a no makeup thing. I used this brush yesterday when I did my makeup for church. And I really liked it, and I kind of missed makeup brushes. I sort of took like a couple weeks off from wearing makeup and tried this natural skincare thing, which I talked about in my last video. And it didn't really work out for me as much as I thought it was going to. God, my skin just like ate this foundation. Like, I'm gonna need some more. It wasn't that great for me, so I stopped. And I just kind of did some other things, and my skin does appear to be clearing up. I don't really know what happened. I think just a combination of things just finally got to my skin. I don't know why I have little fuzzies on my face. It might be from this brush. Yeah, that foundation just soaked into my skin, so I'm gonna have to put another layer on. You guys probably can't see because the LED lights are so freaking bright. I'm gonna do one more layer of foundation. So I've been doing kind of a no makeup thing. To be honest, I hated it. I love makeup so much, you guys, and I don't even think it's for vanity reasons. I think I just like it because I'm an artist and I like to draw and paint, and I also like to put makeup on. I think it just kind of goes naturally in that little category of things. So, like, I don't have a problem not wearing makeup. It really doesn't bug me, but what I found when I took a makeup break, I was confident in everything, but I've noticed I didn't feel as put together and I wasn't as productive. Like, there's something about putting on makeup, it's like making your bed or like putting on a nice outfit. It's just something about it just kind of like makes you feel good and gets you motivated to like be productive. And I have no idea why that is. I just feel like I'm put together and I'm ready to do shit. And like, when I wasn't wearing makeup, I'd kind of stay in some sweatpants and put my hair up a lot, and I'll be that way until I go to the gym. And I just didn't feel very good. Like, I just didn't feel like put together and nice. The coffee is so hot today. So, yeah, I was definitely excited when I decided to break my no makeup thing and start doing it again. I'm gonna briefly talk about the makeup just in case any of you guys are curious. I wear a lot of drugstore makeup. Almost all of my makeup's drugstore. I find it works just fine. I do have some high-end stuff. I don't have the number in here. I think I took the number off, but this is just Maybelline concealer. I think it's the lightest one. I'm pretty fair, so. Alright. But I don't know. There's just something about makeup I really like. But yeah, I'll talk a little bit about makeup, or about what I use and what I think about products. I'm not like a makeup person by any means. I just enjoy it. I enjoy the process. And one thing about makeup that I love is like product review and like finding hidden gems, because there's so many good makeup products that are super cheap, and when I find a little gem like from Walmart or Dollar General or the Dollar Tree, I get so excited. Like, you find a really awesome product for like a couple bucks. It's the best feeling in the world. Okay, so I'll briefly explain this. So I covered up some spots that I had, and then I put it here, 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 and here, because I use a lighter concealer because I like how it brightens up my face and it brings light to the spots where I want it to bring light to. So that is why I put it under my eyes. I don't like to take it all the way up here because my under eye is really delicate and it cannot handle a lot of product underneath of it. I'm just gonna blend this in. My dogs are being really quiet and it's kind of freaking me out because I feel like they're doing something naughty. Wendy, Ruth, come here. Puppies. Wendy, Ruth, come here. Doggies. What are you guys doing? Ruth. She's doing something bad. I gotta go look. Oh wait, nope, she's right here. Ruth, quit licking me. She's made a bad habit of like stealing socks. If anyone leaves a sock on the floor, she'll run off and steal it and chew it up real fast. And then she'll do that with shoes. And then we can't leave the toilet paper on the roll because she'll jump up and grab it and like if it's actually on the roller thingy itself, she will grab it off the thing and like grab the end of it and run and like stretch it out and waste a bunch of toilet paper. And if we just leave it sitting on top of the thing, she'll knock it down and run away with it and chew it up. So you have to keep our toilet paper on the back of the toilet. She's a crazy puppy. Now she's licking my leg. I just feel like I have so much to cover up nowadays. My goodness. Winnie, get off the bed. Winnie, get down. Get off. Winnie, get off. Winnie, get off. Come on, get off. Oh man. So like, I am so surprised, you guys, that summer is almost over. It like blows my mind. I feel like summer just began and I'm not ready. Well, actually no, I'm ready for it to get cold. I love wintertime. And one thing I miss about my beauty blender though, it blends everything so easily, and with the brush it's like patchy. Oh well. My powder kind of evens everything out. When I was living up in New York, I freaking loved winter up there, and I don't know why. I've always hated winter, and it was like the craziest, coldest, most awful winter of my life when I first moved up there. And for some reason, I really enjoyed it, and I think part of the reason, so in the Coast Guard during the summer, you're really busy because everyone's out on the water, but then during the wintertime, all we do is ice rescue, and we get like no cases, so like it's like half the year is like a little break from actually doing crazy work, and it's so nice, and I think that's what made me love winter, because I now associate it with like a break. So, I think that's why I love winter, and I hate summer now. But I don't hate summer. There's a lot of stuff I really like about summer, like gardening and being able to go run outside and work out and stuff. Although, I don't know what is up with this summer. There have been so many bugs, like mosquitoes. Like, I go outside for like 5 minutes and I'm just eaten alive by mosquitoes. Like, it is absolutely crazy. And I don't ever remember mosquitoes being this bad here. Like, it is absolutely ridiculous. We've been getting a lot of rain. It's been kind of a wet summer. It hasn't been dry at all, and I think that's probably why they're so bad. But every time I go mow or do anything outside, like I went for a walk, or even take the dogs out, like I'm out there for like a couple minutes and I get a couple mosquito bites. It is absolutely insane. Like, I mowed yesterday and I was just eaten alive. Like, it's awful. It makes being outside not as enjoyable. Alright, so I just used some air spun Um, it's the same kind the old ladies used, and I put a little more powder on. I like to be really set. I love this powder. It's not the best for your skin because it's kind of an old formula, and it's probably not as good if I use the newer formula, but it works pretty good and it like blurs out your pores, which I have really big pores, so I definitely needed it. Yep, it's just the Airspun. I like it because it's what the old ladies used, and I feel all bougie and retro and vintage when I use that stuff. So, actually crap, I need to use a little more. It's so crazy. I went outside and walked, and I did some stuff outside, and I do not feel like awake yet. And coffee always wakes me up, and I'm starting to feel it now. It doesn't matter what I do. I can't wake up in the morning without coffee. Alright, I gotta do this. Because I get a lot of like powder buildup underneath my eyes. And it does not look cute, and I don't want it to settle on my wrinkles. Okay. So I'm gonna do, I showed this in my skincare. I'm obsessed with these little Burt's Bees lip balms. Or, yeah, lip balms. Okay. I'm gonna take a little bit more of this powder. I wish I had a puff. And I'm gonna let it, I always do this, because I'm gonna do my eyes next. And if I have any the eyeshadow that I'm gonna use has some fallout. So this catches the fallout. The thing I like about the Coty Airspun is, you get a lot of it in here and it doesn't, like, I feel like I use a lot of powder and it doesn't, run out very fast. It lasts forever. Okay. Alright, I think I'm gonna do my eyes, my eyebrows next. Wherever my eyebrow pencil is. Oh wait, I know where I put it. I had to move some of my stuff so I have some room for my coffee. Okay. My eyebrow pencil is ridiculous. I've had this thing forever. You know those like classic red pencils that women used to use for their eyeliner? They also used them for their brows. And I don't use it as eyeliner anymore, but I still use it to fill in my brows. But it's like the ones that the ladies used to, maybe even some older people in here, they would take a lighter and they'd melt it. I actually used to do that in high school. You'd melt your eyeliner and it would make it like creamy and it would go on so nice, because these pencils are kind of dry. And they're kind of hard, but you melt it with the eyeliner, or with the lighter, and it makes it really soft. I kind of want to do that one day again. I haven't done that in so many years. That was like the cool bougie thing to do. I don't know about the bougie thing to do, but it was like what all the cool people did. I think we just felt cool that we were melting something with a lighter. Oh, that brought me back. Sometimes I miss high school and being young, because life was so damn simple. You didn't have so much bullshit to worry about. I think I'm gonna run a pencil, or not a pencil, a little brush through my brows. Get them all nice and brushed down. The brushes that I like to use, I have a couple really cheap brushes from like those like holiday sets from Walmart. And then I like to use Eco Tools and Sonia Kashuk. I don't know how you say it. I bought a big set and I really like them. The only bad thing is the hairs on it, on their brushes, they're dyed blue. And sometimes when they get on your face, it's annoying because you have like a little blue fuzzy. Okay. I think I'm going to carve my brows out a little bit too. I'm going to pull out all the stops. I kind of want to get a foundation that is like really good for your pores. Not good for your pores, but I have really big pores and I really want to like minimize them. Alright, so this looks really weird, but it's to carve out your eyebrows so they look a little more sculpted and it kind of helps your eyeshadow pop. And normally you can do it on the top too of your brows, like up here. I normally don't do it. I don't feel like I need to do it. The only place I feel like I need to do it is underneath of them. Because I don't really have the most defined eyebrows ever. And also, I want to update my sculpting or my contouring technique a little bit. Because I just use powder and I've recently learned a couple extra little things. Like I want to actually try to contour with cream products. And then I also want to try to do a cut crease. I've never done a cut crease before. I just wiped a bunch of powder off. See, I don't know if you guys can tell the difference. This brow's a lot better looking. I like to do this with my brows. I really like to have really good structured brows. I think that's, if you have good brows, it does a lot for you. Brows, skin, lashes, I think those are like the key to having a put together face. Oh, there's something going on in there. I think it's okay. I think it's just where my concealer went over the powdered area. Ruth, quit licking me. Ruth is licking my leg and it is driving me insane. I don't know what it is. When I get out of the shower, they have to lick my leg. Wendy and Ruth both do that and it drives me insane. Okay. I hate when I like get powder in my coffee and then my coffee tastes like powder. God, that's nasty. Okay. I want to change a couple things. My brows are kind of looking a little off to me. So, I think I really need to like get some brow scissors and trim these like little up hairs. Like I need to brush them up and trim them. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get. Alright. Oh, jeez. A powder taste is finally starting to go away. Thank God. It's so gross. Okay, I think it's gone. So I've been thinking about doing a couple, like I'm gonna do a cleaning video and a making bread video, just some stupid stuff to put on the second channel. But I kind of want to make some, I don't know if you guys are aware, but I'm really interested in like the truther movement. I wouldn't say I'm like really religious, but I guess I go to church and I guess I can consider myself a spiritual teacher. I've sort of had some crazy things happen in my life that's kind of led me to that point. I don't know if I'm ever going to share that story because it's kind of a traumatic thing. But yeah, I go to church a lot and I like read the Bible and stuff. And I'm really kind of into those like truther channels, and I'm thinking about making a couple videos of my own. But like, I don't really know. I feel like I'm going to be really judged if I do stuff like that. So let me know. Like, I'm definitely knowledgeable on the topic to an extent. But I don't know if I want to like go the conspiracy route or just the end times prophecy route. I don't really know. Like I've been thinking about doing something kind of like that on this channel, or maybe doing like some Bible readings or something, or maybe like having a couple Bible verses in this channel, maybe. I don't know. I haven't decided that. I haven't really figured out what direction I want to take it. I want to do a bunch of different things on this channel, but I don't really fully know how to do it. And I don't really have a lot of people watching this channel, so I guess I could technically do whatever I want to do. It's so confusing. Like I don't ever know which direction I should take. Like it's easy on my art channel, but like on this channel it's like, do I want to just stick to like stupid stuff like cooking and sewing, or do I want to like talk about other things too? So I don't know. It's been something I'm thinking about doing. Okay, so I've spent forever putting this on here because I talked for a while. But this is just a white shimmery Rimmel eyeshadow. I've had this thing forever. Like I've probably had this since at least 4 or 5 years. Like some of this makeup I have is really old, but I'm still using it, so it still lasts me surprisingly. Okay, so I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna put this underneath my brow, on the brow bone. Just kind of open my eye up. Yesterday I did like my eyes kind of dark and I didn't really like it. I want to use the same eyeshadow, but I want to lighten it up a little bit, so. Actually, that looks good. I'm gonna get my phone or my alarm clock because I really need to kind of keep track of time. Because I got other shit I gotta do today. And I feel like when I film makeup videos, it slows me down a little bit. I just gotta make sure I'm making good time. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm good for time, but damn, I've already been here for like 20 minutes. Damn. Yeah, I gotta pick it up. when I talk and do makeup, it slows me down so much. I always take this under my eye a little bit. And I feel like this is like the only real time I have that I could like sit down for a minute and talk. So, okay. So I've been using this. This is another Dollar General eyeshadow palette. I love the blue one. This is a purple one. I don't love it as much as the blue one, but I really do like it. Wait, I'm gonna do some primer. These eyeshadows are good, but you need a little primer because they tend to not last as well throughout the day, and there's a lot of fallout. So that's why I put the powder underneath my eyes. So I'm gonna do a little bit of primer. I'm just using some Revlon Color Stay eyeshadow primer. And I'm just going to put a little bit on my lid. I probably should have put it down before I put that shiny stuff down, or that white. And like I said, yesterday I did a dark look with this palette, and I just don't like dark, heavy eyes anymore. When I was younger, I was obsessed with like the emo raccoon thing. That was the style back in the day. I was what you called an emo kid, which is hilarious thinking back. And I literally carried that heavy eyeliner eyeshadow thing with me for so many years. Like, I think maybe the past maybe 2-3 years I like minimal eye makeup now, but that was not the case. Like, younger pictures of me, I was like caking it on, like, it's hilarious. I don't know if it's just because I got older or what it is. Alright, that's pretty cakey. Or not cakey, tacky. Alright. Alright, so I'm going to take, in this little palette, this color right here. It's like a taupey matte color. It's matte, and I don't want a shimmery color because I'm going to put this in my crease. And I kind of want to do something light and purpley, but I don't want it to be super technical. Like, I put one of those shimmery shadows on the lid, and it was just too heavy for me. Like, I have super small eyes, so I kind of need to keep all the lid space open I can. And if I put a bunch of dark shadow on it, it just makes it to where my eyes look tiny. And I like to blend this up right in here, because I have kind of hooded eyes and you don't really want your brow bone. You see how my brow bone kind of goes over like this? Like, I kind of want to bring my shadow up, and then I bring my crease up a little bit, just so it kind of keeps my eyes from drooping. Alright, looks good. I think I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna go with this, like, really, like, these two colors were a little too dark on the lid for me, so I'm gonna take this lighter one. See how this guy looks. I haven't really messed with this guy a lot. I mean, it's okay. I want something shimmery, though. Like, I want, like, a champagne color. I don't know if I have anything on hand. Let me look. So, yeah, if you guys have any recommendations for content or just questions or anything, let me know, because I'm probably just gonna take this channel where I think it needs to go. And I'm so concerned. Like, I'm not a big YouTuber by any means. Like, I'm pretty much almost irrelevant, but I don't know, you guys. I still feel judged. Well, I don't feel judged. I'm just worried about judgment, which is kind of ridiculous. You know what? I have this pinky color, which might actually be kind of cute. It's another Rimmel shadow, but it's kind of shimmery, and I want some shimmer on my lids. I don't want to go fully matte. But I want it to be light. This really isn't as shimmery as I would have hoped, but you know what? We're just going to go with it today. There's this color I've been wanting to get from Maybelline. I think it's called the Glow Down or something weird like that. I like to review makeup products, and it's a very highly rated shadow. And I want to give it a try. It's like a really pretty champagne color. Alright. Okay, got that nice and blended. Alright, next, I think I'm gonna take, I really don't know if, I need a crease brush, but I don't want it to be super tiny, because I want it to be precise, but you know what, we'll do crease brush first and see if that works. So I do want some shimmer. I don't want to go super matte. I think I'm going to take this sky right here. I'm going to pop it in the crease. See, that's pretty dark. And I was really shocked that this shimmer shade was so dark when I put it on last night, or yesterday. But I like it as a crease, a crease color, like an outer corner color. And I don't know if you can tell, I like to kind of go up like this and recede my brow bone. Like, you know how my brow bone kind of goes down a little bit? I like to bring my shadow up to here to kind of raise it up a little. It's a little trick. And then, since my eyes are kind of hooded, I bring my eyeshadow up kind of like this instead of this to open my eyes up a little bit more. I got lots of little tricks, you guys. Alright, now I'm gonna blend this in. And I don't know if I want to use that matte the first color I used on my lower lash line, or the shimmery color that I just put on. I might use the first color because it's a little bit lighter, and I really want to go kind of minimal today. So, I think that might be what I do. I'll use this guy. Actually, no, I'll use this guy. gonna go back in with that taupey shade. We'll go right down here. I used to fill in my waterline a long time ago, and then I stopped doing that too. That's another thing that makes your eyes look smaller, in my opinion, and I need all the tricks to make my eyes look bigger that I can do, so. And I kind of connect that with this eyeshadow back here. Alright, we're getting somewhere. Alright, so next I'm just going to take that little pencil brush again. I should have just kept it over here. Alright, here we go. And I'm going to go into... I'm going to darken up the crease a little bit more, the outer corner crease, just to make it a little more like wider and bigger. And I really want to use this purple shade, so I'm going to go in this purple shade, and I'm going to go above the crease just a tiny bit and like outer corner, but I don't want to drag it too far over, you know. And I don't know if I really want to blend it that much. I think I heard Windy Girl. She's getting ready to bark at something outside. Yeah, so I'm taking it a little bit above my crease because I'm trying to like make my crease look appear higher. Oh wait, no, that was a car. And sometimes I'll drag it along my lash line. I think I might do that actually. I took that guy a little bit higher than what I wanted, but it's okay. God, when you actually like really do your makeup and blend, it's crazy how much time it actually takes when you try to do it nice. Okay. So I'm going to take a little of that purple shade. I don't really need to do this, but I want to do this. I'm going to just drag it along my lash line, my upper lash line. I don't need to do it because I do liner, but I just like what's going on right now. Okay, and you see how I'm trying to keep this part right here light and my lids light, and then I try to keep all the dark shadows like out here. It kind of like elongates your eye, and it like, for me, it like helps open my eyes up because I have super small eyes, and then I bring the shadow kind of up like this. So that's what I do. I almost want to do a little bit of light right here just to kind of open it up a little bit more. I think I might hit that with that white shadow from Rimmel, just to kind of get it a little bit more open, because I don't know, I just like my eyes looking big. I can't stand eyeshadow that, or eye looks that make my eyes look tiny. Like what I wore yesterday, it was cute, but it was not what I wanted. So I'm gonna pop a little bit of white shadow right here. It's so weird how your preferences change with age. Alright. I like to bring my eyeshadow, this white stuff, down here because I feel like this opens up my eye. Because like I don't use a lot of concealer. I kind of just go over it with like some shimmery white eyeshadow, and I feel like it opens my eye enough for my liking. Alright, that might actually have been too much. We'll tone it down later. Okay. So I think for eyeshadow, that's good for now. So I'm going to brush off all this under powder stuff. Try not to get it in my coffee. And normally I don't take this long. I go really fast, but since I'm kind of filming and I'm talking and I'm distracted and all kinds of stuff, I'm going really slow. Because normally I have a podcast and I just listen to something and it just goes by so fast, but not today. Okay, so I think what I want to do, I want to start with contour. And I don't have a good contouring shade, and you're not technically supposed to use a bronzer to contour, but I've been using, this is also from Dollar General, it's the same eyeshadow brand, it says Believe Beauty. I actually really like the Dollar General eyeshadows because they're so cheap. I don't even go to Dollar General that often. I literally watched a eyeshadow review, or a makeup review. I think I watched Emily Noel, and she sold me on the Dollar General makeup, so, and it's really good, and it's cheap, so. Anybody who thinks they need expensive makeup to look good is completely wrong. Like, a lot of times, drugstore is better than high-end, which is kind of crazy. Like, I have some high-end eyeshadows that suck and are, like, really super chalky and hard to use. And I have some eyeshadow, drugstore eyeshadows that are amazing. Like, you definitely don't need expensive stuff. Drugstore is, in my opinion, is just as good as high-end. Like, especially now since their formulas are changing and they're upping their game. And I think they're upping their game because of all this, like, all these YouTube videos that are, like, reviewing everything. Like, they can't really get away with putting out crappy products anymore because they're going to get bad reviews and no one's going to buy their stuff. Alright. So, I'm going to contour this 5 head. And you're not really supposed to use bronzer, but it's okay. Like, if you're going to contour, like, bones, I don't know what I was going to say, but, like, it's naturally more gray, and you want sort of more of a gray taupey brown to contour with. It's, like, your bones are actually more grayish looking in here. You're technically not supposed to use, bronzer, but it's okay. Alright, I'm taking, yesterday I also used that brush to contour my cheeks, and it was just so blown out, and it wasn't as precise, so I'm going to use this today. I don't want anything super crazy. I'm gonna blend that out, so. I really want to get into, like, cream contours, just because I see people use them, and it looks really nice. Alright, I'm gonna do my chin. And I have kind of a big chin, so I kind of like to do this little thing. And then kind of go like this. Make my chin look smaller, and my head look smaller. And then I like to take this again, and then I like to get my hairline right here, because there's, like, always this weird little white space that I hate. And I like to just blend that in there. Okay, so there's one other little spot I like to hit. I like to hit my temples a little bit. I got a little blue hair going on. Alright, so I'm going to brush this off, and I'm actually going to start off using this to sort of blend this out. Oh, I forgot to do my nose. Hang on. It's a little... I just don't want to go anywhere. So, what I like to do to prep my face a little bit, I moisturize before I do my makeup, and then I also shape my face and get all the peach fuzz off because it makes your makeup look a lot better. Which is kind of another trendy thing happening nowadays, but it actually works really good. If you want your makeup to look amazing, shave your face. Okay, I gotta go in with this thing. That little guy's not wanting to blend this out. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna do my nose a little bit, and then, I'll show you what else I do. I don't really want to go super heavy. I think I went too heavy on my sides. Which I'm definitely gonna have to fix that. Okay, it's a little crazy, but we'll fix it. Alright, so now I'm gonna blend all this. Normally I put that on with this, and it doesn't like concentrate it so much. I normally like it a little bit more blended. I don't really want it to be like so... We'll see how that works. I do one more thing to sort of mesh it together, and we'll see if that works to make it look not so crazy. Okay, so I feel like I just did a lot of blending. Okay, so next thing I use, I like this e.l.f. translucent powder. I like it because it's really white, and I use it to highlight my face. And actually, the main reason why I use this is to kind of clean up my contour a little bit. And I know it looks, I am using a lot of powders, but I don't use a good setting spray, but I use a setting spray. To kind of mesh all these powders together. And I kind of want to do some makeup product reviews. I just don't know, like, if you guys have any products that you want me to review, like that's drugstore and makeup, let me know. And I can also recommend stuff from the drugstore, because I am a drugstore makeup junkie. Like, I have so much makeup. Alright, I'm just gonna let all this bake a little bit, and then I'm gonna carve out my nose again. Like, there's this makeup brand I just saw at Walmart, and it's Koki, and I've heard really good things about it, but I haven't seen a lot of reviews on their eyeshadow palettes. Their lip products are supposed to be really good. I think their foundation was good too. But I haven't heard a lot on their eyeshadows, and I kind of wanted to do like a review on them. Okay. Yeah, when I blend all this together, that should kind of get a little more smudged together. It won't be so crazy looking. Okay. next I'm gonna do eyeliner, and I have a brown one. This is Maybelline Eye Studio. It's gel liner. I haven't used pencil liner in so long, like many years, because I don't really do my waterline anymore, and that's all I'd actually use it for. And I just go underneath my eye with eyeshadow. Like, I don't use a liner to line that. I think eyeshadow works just as fine. And for my eyes, eyeliner on the lower lash line just closes it so much, or closes them so much, so I just kind of keep it pretty simple down there. Alright, so next, I like this like little slanted Sonia Kashuk brush because it kind of helps me line the line. So I'm not going to do a wing because I kind of want to keep it somewhat simple and not so crazy. So I'm just going to do, and I actually get in the lash line and really get in there. And I try to keep my line really, really like small because I don't have a lot of lid space. And I want to keep as much lid space as possible. So I like my line really tiny. If I do a big smoky eye, I'll make it thicker, but to the corners. But you see, that's kind of all I'm going to do today. And I drag this part out and kind of met that out a little bit just so it makes my eyes kind of more elongated. So we'll do that on the side. Alright, so it takes me a little bit extra on this side because my eyes are actually two different sizes. This eye is bigger than this eye, so I always have to like thicken the liner more, and I have to kind of change to the shapes so that they look the same size. Supposedly everybody has one eye bigger, and it's typically on your right side because it's where your heart tends to kind of be, and supposedly whatever side your heart's on is like the bigger eye, and my left eye is the big one. So I don't know if my heart is more on my left side, or I don't know. It has something to do with like the blood flow or something, I don't know. But this eye is slightly bigger than this eye. Alright, I'm cleaning off this brush. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much, holy crap, my camera battery is almost dead. That's pretty much what I do for my eyes. And I'm going to try to kill this coffee real fast, because I don't want to drink coffee when I have my lips on, so. It's gotten cold. Okay. So, actually, I'm going to do mascara before I wipe this powder off. Okay, so I actually filmed my mascara off camera because my battery is gonna die. But I just use Maybelline Falsies, and I use waterproof. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I don't like, I go to the gym and I sweat a lot, and I don't like mascara running in my eyes, and it drives me nuts. Like, I want my mascara to stay there, and I don't want to blink and get everywhere else, so I always use waterproof. I use like coconut oil to take it off and it's fine, so. Okay. So the eyes are done. I'm not doing false lashes because all I'm doing is cleaning the house and going to the gym. So I'm gonna take this powder off. This is like my second baking session. My face is not going anywhere. Okay. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna blend this guy out a little bit more. You know what? I'm okay with that. I'm gonna be very chiseled today. Alright, I'm gonna do this, and I kind of use this powder to sort of blend in any weird edges. I think I got them all. Yeah, that's not too bad actually. I really wish I used a taupey brown instead of bronzer, but it's okay. I don't have a good contouring color at the moment. Okay, I am very powdery, so I gotta do some highlighting and setting spray. and it feels like I'm wearing a bunch of powder. Okay. So next I'm gonna do, I always do highlight before blush. So I really like these Wet n Wild blushes, or not blushes, highlighters, and I'm trying to like salvage these and use as much as I can, but I pretty much killed these, and I've gone through like 4 or 5 of these, and my favorite color is Blossom Glow. For some reason on YouTube, everyone's favorite color is Precious Petals, and this is really pretty. I might use this, but I'm very, very, very pale, and this almost is too dark. But it makes a really gorgeous eyeshadow. So, but I think what I'm gonna do, I really do need to purchase another highlight, but I have an old one. I don't know if you can even buy this anymore, but it's Revlon Color Stay. It's not the most blinding highlight. It's not like Wet n Wild blinding, but it's not bad, and I need to use it, and it's a highlight, so I'm gonna use it. So, like, it makes me sad, because when I used this when I was younger, it was so blinding and pretty, and I'm using it now, and it doesn't really do what it used to do. I think it's because highlighters have stepped up over the years, and I've just grown accustomed to like the blinding highlights, but it's okay. It gives me a sheen, which is what I want on this chalky, powdery face. I might actually go in with my finger. I might actually try to go over with a little Wet n Wild. And I got to go here. Down the nose. Like to do my chin. I'm gonna try to go over it with one of those Wet n Wild pans that I pretty much obliterated. Alright, let's see if I can get anything out of this. I love these so much. Yep, I did. It's sad this little bit does more than that whole Revlon Color Stay. And the Revlon Color Stay, it's super expensive. Like, these are only a couple bucks, and they work so much better. But I don't even know if you can get that product anymore. And it might even be better, because like I said, that's kind of an old product. Alright, I want to be really glowy. And then I always take some, oh god, my camera's gonna die. Alright, I gotta hurry because my camera really might die on me. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and put it at the tip of my nose because I really like that. Alright, I gotta hurry. Alright, so next for blush. I'm gonna go fast. I'm gonna take this guy. This is another Wet n Wild blush. It's I don't think I took the sticker off, but it's kind of like this ombre color blush, and I like to mix my blushes. This is the first one because it's more natural, and I like to just pop it on right here. And I think for this look I really want a pinky blush and not so much coral. And this is super natural, so I just put it on first, kind of a base. And putting on blush and highlight really kind of brings my face out a lot. So I think I'm going to go in with, I don't really have a lot of good pinky blushes. I have this one from Physicians Formula. It's those Happy Booster blushes. They're okay. They don't really smell like anything. But they're okay. They don't give you a lot of pigment, actually. I would honestly just go with a Wet n Wild blush. And I know CoverGirl has some good blushes. I don't have any of them, but I might pick a couple up, and I might get like a Kokie product and do a review on it. I'll show you one product I absolutely hate though, and I need to get rid of it, but I just haven't brought myself to throw it away yet. I like a lot of blush, and this kind of does not build very well. It builds, but you have to really get in there, and I like really pigmented blush. And I don't think it's gonna give me the pigmentation that I want. So I think I'm just gonna top it off. This is an old one too. I don't even know if they sell this one anymore. Fox in a Box by Hard Candy. I'm just gonna put a tiny bit because I like to layer my blushes. Just right here. I just want a little bit more here. There we go. That works. Like, I like to put like a more natural blush, and then like my stronger blush is just like a little pop in the center, just to kind of give it more of like a, I don't know if you could say ombre blush look, but I like it. Okay. I'm really surprised my camera's still going. Okay, so I wiped off my chapstick. Gonna pat it around because I don't like any oil around. And I think I'm going to line my lips. This is normally the lip liner that I use, but this is kind of orangey, and it doesn't look good with like pinky colors. So I'm gonna go in with this Hard Candy one. It just says blush on it. I'm pretty sure it's the color. So, I hope I have something. Oh my god, that's all I have left. I need to get new lip liners. I might pick up some lip liners and some eye pencils, and maybe a Kokie palette, and then I'll try them out for you guys. I'm gonna do this off camera. Ugh. Okay guys, I lined my lips off camera because I didn't want my camera to die. So I'm gonna use this Revlon matte lip color. I don't know the color in this. Yeah, I don't know what color this is, but it's one of their like nudie pink colors, and I'm gonna use that. I'm definitely feeling a liquid lip today because, I don't know, they stay on and I can eat and drink and they won't come off, so I shouldn't have to worry about drinking anything else because I have my coffee down, so alright. Okay, I think I'm happy with that. I kind of wish it was more of a nudie pink. This actually is a little bit too pinky for me. I wish it was more of a brown, but you know what, it's okay. I will live. Yeah, I really do need to get some more like nude lipsticks. Okay, so I think all I have left to do is set my face. My face does feel really heavy because I put so many layers of powder on. It's so weird. When I took that little makeup hiatus, like I got used to like not wearing a lot of makeup, and it felt so good, but now I'm like not used to wearing it again. So yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna use this Wet n Wild Photo Focus primer, and I have the rose one. It's okay, I haven't tried any of the other ones, but I'm gonna use this. And I'll give you guys a little, I'll give you guys some thoughts on some products that I really, really hate. So, alright, I'm gonna use this. Those drops are so big, but I love this stuff. Everyone hates when the drops are big because it like ruins their makeup, but I don't really mind. I'm really not that big of a makeup snob when it comes to that stuff. Okay. Hopefully my camera won't die. I'm letting this dry. It feels amazing. When I wear a lot of powders, I like to use a lot of setting spray to like mattify it back down. Or not mattify, I don't know what word that you use for that. Smush it all in your pores so like your pores can't breathe and it clogs your pores, and it looks good, but I'm pretty sure it's bad for your skin. Okay. Alright, I have 2 products. Actually, I need to use this because I need to do a review on this because it might fill in my pores because I have really big pores. But I'm kind of afraid to use it because I think it might break me out. But I bought this a long time ago and I need to use it. It's this Revlon primer. So I might give that a try and see what it does. But 2 products I absolutely hate. I'll just tell you guys real fast. I bought this, I don't know if this is like supposed to be a concealer stick or a highlighting stick, but it's from Wet n Wild. I absolutely hate these, and they have a contour stick that I'm sure I'm gonna hate too, because you really can't use it with anything. It looks terrible on the skin, number one, but if you use it on top of your foundation to highlight, it'll rub your foundation away, and it looks really, really bad. Like, I would not use this. It doesn't work well with other products like powders and other foundations, and it just looks almost like clay on your skin. Like, it doesn't look good. And then this Maybelline Master Fix setting spray, it works, it's good, but it stings my eyes and it feels really gross on your skin. Like, that's the only reason I hate this, and I need to give it to somebody because it might only do that to me. But for me personally, I don't like it because like it hurts my eyeballs and it just feels gross. But that Wet n Wild setting spray, this thing, I could spray this like in my eyes and it doesn't burn and it feels great, and it just, I don't know, it feels really refreshing on the skin too. I don't know what they have in here. But I think that's the only 2 products that I have that I don't like. I don't think I have anything else. If I have anything else, I'll just film it in another video. So I will get dressed because I'm still in my bathrobe, and I will check back with you guys. Alright guys, I'm back. This is how the makeup turned out, even though you can't see because the lighting is really bad. Well, it's not too bad right there. So yeah, that's what it looks like. So yeah, let me know if you guys like these makeup videos. I kind of just did one because I like makeup and I don't know what else to film ever. So yeah, since this video has kind of been all over the place and I didn't really have as much interesting shit to say as I thought I would, I thought I would let you guys get a sneak peek of a drawing that I'm going to be working on. And it will be filmed in time-lapse on my other channel, so hang on. Alright guys, so I've been working on this, and this is going to be the next drawing time-lapse on my other channel. Yeah, I really like how this face turned out. I didn't like how, the faces turned out, on my other 2 big drawings. This is like another big one. And I'm going to be working on some paintings. I'm going to work on this afternoon. And then right here is going to be a heart, and then some arrows going through, and have the goddess symbol up here, some butterflies, clouds. This one's going to be very similar to this guy. This is on my other channel, you guys probably seen it. I don't like how the faces turned out on these ones. I like that face a lot better. I think it's more realistic. So it would probably look kind of similar to this. There's another one that I did. And then this one's on my other channel too. Like, I don't like the face, but I don't know. I'm still figuring out my style and what I like, so. yeah, did some paintings. So, yeah, you guys, if you're new to this channel, I'm actually an artist, then I have another channel. This is just kind of just my bullshit shit posting channel, so yeah, I think that's all I have for you. I'm going to try to film more interesting stuff in the future. If you guys have any recommendations, let me know, because honestly, I'm just kind of coming up with random ass ideas at this point. So thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys!